Hello and welcome into the rinks in Hauppauge for the final of 3 games here on the North Rink. Final of 6 games tonight here at the rinks. We're running out tonight with some varsity action between the East Islip Chiefs and the Kings Park Commack Knights. You're tuned into the LI Sports Network, everyone. My name is Ian Binky. This one should be a thrilling matchup because last time they squared off, it ended up in a tie, and not only just a tie, how about a 6-6 tie? Well, that's how this one ended back in early October. See if either team can get the upper hand tonight, and you couldn't get more level coming into this one. Both teams coming in identical records of 9-1-2, and both coming off of definitive wins in their last matchup. So time will tell if either team can get the upper hand, or if we're destined to see another tie after the previous game here. The Smithtown Hauppauge and St. Anthony's game just ended up knotted at 2. We start with a look at the East Islip Chiefs coming into this one. The last several games, they've been without the services of Ryan and Natra, and you know, looking at it a little bit before, and Natra, he's actually lost his solo lead in the goal scoring chase. It's now been leveled with at 24, but I don't think he's really going to mind as long as his team can keep on giving him great performances like this. It's been, I remember looking at one of the game summaries, they said no Natra, no problem, and that's been the case because of guys like Thomas Ivers, Anthony Pepe that have stepped up into that vacancy and it made it seem like he's not even missed out there on the ice and not holding back, not missing any kind of production. And meanwhile, at the other side, they've had kind of evenly distributed productions in terms of offense. Guys filling in. Anthony Marazito has 10 goals now this season. Luke Lafata stepping in well, and recently Brian Slattery has come in a big way from the blue line as well. So it's been offense by committee after that point, and they've really not missed his performances. Thomas Ivers has now taken over his lead in point scoring as well with 43. That leads the entire Suffolk County varsity circuit. It's helped by 30 assists, which also leads the way. Meanwhile, on the other side, a very well-rounded team for the KPC Knights. But if you want to point out one talented player, you got to go with Jesse Lemza. 14 goals and 15 assists for Lemza, including an 8-point showing against Longwood the last time out, and a 3-point night against East Islip back in October. So they'll look to him to lead the offensive performance tonight. They want to keep pace with the high-flying Chiefs. We got puck drop between East Islip and Kings Park Commack. Just a few moments here from the Long Island Sports Network. As we're just about set for action here, we can take a look at the goaltending matchup in this game. We'll start off with the man in goal for the Chiefs of East Islip. That seems poised to be Brody Dixon, making his 7th start, 9th appearance of the season. Record of 5-1-2. Has recorded 2 shutouts and owns a .316 GAA, but he was in goal for the lone loss of the season for East Islip back against St. Anthony's. Looking to rebound from that loss. Get back in the win column here in this one. We're waiting to confirm the starting goaltender for KPC, but it looks like it's going to be Jason Krauthammer making his 7th start of the year as Colin Caputo is on the bench. And indeed, as they break the huddle, Krauthammer going to the crease, comes in with a record of 5-0-1, 1 shutout on the year and a GAA of 270. His last time out was a win against the Friars, only allowed 2 goals behind him. KPC in the burgundy and gold, they're going from right to left. And left to right go the Chiefs in the white and black. Puck is at center ice, and we're set to go. We're underway here in Hauppauge as face-off pinned into the defensive end of KPC. Also back to it, but can't clear it out. It's Luke Lafata on it, trying to point it. Knocked down by Anthony Pepe, but now KPC able to clear. Here's Granelli bringing it up the ice on the far side. Granelli gets around the defender, the shot, looking for the backdoor tip, couldn't quite get it over to Lemza. Quick start to this one on offense for the Knights. That centering pass picked off. Bringing it up the other way, Thomas Ivers. Ivers just sends it around the blender here. Granelli tries to cut it off, does so in front of Pepe. Back on it behind the net, Sean Richardson trying to lead the clear here for KPC. Really young team for the Knights, but a great season. Bodes better things to come as well. Stick lifted of Lemza there by his opposite number 9 in Anthony Marizito, forcing a reset here and a race to it. Ronald Kemley just beating out Dolson, but the puck stays in the attacking end for the Chiefs, at least for a moment. Lawrence lean at the blue line. Long shot, stick to side by Krauthammer. Lena skinning backwards now, has to fall back. Long pass, a good one here across the ice. Looking to move in, Richardson sticking along is Brody Dixon there into the corner. Gets it just past the blue line. Reach of John Coyle, not enough. Back on the near side, Alex Carino tries to poke it along the near side boards. Jack Salva able to knock it back in. This one finds its way up and into the ceiling. We'll get a reset here. We mentioned the other varsity game here on this sheet of ice, a 2-2 draw between the Bulls of Smithtown Hauppauge and the Friars of St. Anthony's. That game saw a lot of the scoring in the third period. It really ramped up, but then both teams silent in the extra frame. See if this one can actually get a winner. Over there on the far side, trying to move it along was Franco Justinsik. Not finding much luck. Justinsik spins back, gets to this one. Moves in as East Islip tried to go for a defensive unit change. John Coyle able to hold it in. Trying to move it along, looking for Michael DeSaro. Instead, Liam Gabal able to clear it out. With some speed here, Brian Slattery. He brings it in. Mentioned he's been a guy to watch the last couple of games here for East Islip. Kicks it along, tries the centering feed there. It's cut off. Good defensive positioning by Christian McGrain. There's on the near side. First sends us high off the glass, just stays in play. About had it taken away from him on the far side. Now moving quickly up the other way. Here's Ivers. Ivers drags to a shot. It's blocked. Good positioning there from first. Thomas Ivers rips it right back. Had to wait to move in, but now he does. Thomas Ivers just lost it as he went to shoot it. First being a thorn in the side there, forcing that mistake. Pepe pins it to the far side corner. Ivers gets on it. Thomas Ivers here spinning, goes off the stick of Krauthammer. Back to the point, here's a slapper, and that one never reached the net. Trying to clear it out, here's KPC, laying the body, good job that time, but they can't get it clear. That was Prang trying to work it clear. Blocker saved from Krauthammer. Ivers, rather that's Pepe giving over to Slattery. Anthony Pepe reps a shot into the glove of Jason Krauthammer for the whistle. KPC caught on the back foot there. The Chiefs starting to get that top line working. You get that pairing of Slattery out there as well. Really difficult to clear the zone. Good glove save from Jason Krauthammer. He had to go mano-a-mano with the strong shot of Anthony Pepe. Might have to do it again as Ivers forces a turnover. Lafata back to Ivers. Looks for one more to Lafata. His stick tied up. Not clear as Ivers' shot is blocked. Near side, Granelli works clear and out of the zone. Taylor Granelli doing the hard work himself. Tries to drag around Lawrence Lena there. Lena got a piece of it. Long pass off the skate of Pepe. Back into neutralized. Tyler Granelli picks it up. Moving back in, Sean Richardson. Long shot, gloved by Dixon, and doesn't want anything else out of that rush. Take another look at the, can't call it the out-of-town scoreboard. I guess we could call it the out-of-rink scoreboard. And the other whistle here as Marizito brings it in. That stick to side into the corner by Coyle. Sent along here, trying to set something up Stefan Hudzinski. He does to Granelli. Granelli fires, stick save Dixon. Rebound finds Lemza, his shot blocked. Rebound now finds the glove of Brody Dixon. And as promised, in other action here, JV action on the other side of the ice. We do have a final from the, no, maybe not quite yet. It's 5-1 Smithtown Hauppauge over Longwood. Smithtown Hauppauge, the red JV team, facing the Lions. As the official now comes down, has a discussion with Jason Krauthammer. Delay in the action here. That seems like we're ready to go. Or maybe not. Now he wants a discussion with the other officials in front of the official scores booth. Not sure what this is all about here. Perhaps something the officials saw and wanted to talk things over. 10-14 left here in the first period. Early goings in this one, still no score. Now the officials go over and have a discussion with the bench for KPC. Don't know what this fuss is all about here. But now it looks like someone heading over to Krauthammer. It's like Jesse Lemza there having a discussion with him. Fans want to know as much as we do what's going on here. Now Krauthammer heading over to the bench area. Looks like something that was up with his mask there, as now he is talking with Colin Caputo and changing out goaltending masks. So maybe strap broke, something that he had to get the attention of the officials about. Other thing is that maybe the cage wasn't up to par, so they had to go out. Just looking at it, maybe invalid cage there. So it looks like the ruling here is they're calling the masks that Krauthammer initially was wearing was a cat eye cage. You know, the kind of cage that you see the pros wear in pretty much every level, but it's not allowed at you know, junior level, high school level, you got to go with the traditional cage style. Gives you that extra protection just for good measure. So they're forcing the change in equipment, and now they might be also trying to nab KPC with an equipment violation here. Well, now East Islip fans not happy that there's not a penalty. But it seems like we're ready to go here after that delay. No harm, no foul there. Krauthammer's got a legal mask on. We're ready to kick action back off here. Salva on a takeaway. Gives over to Ronald Kemley. Kemley takes it in near side. Drags it in, he fires. Blockers stop Brody Dixon. Spinning there, hoping to find more room. Jack McGarry does up the far side as Anthony Marizito tips it along. Nearly turned over there. Salva, backhand move here, looking for Tesaro. Dropped back along, tipped along by Carino. Race to it, it's picked up. Already in the attacking zone, the shot kicked out by Krauthammer. Brought back up the other way, Tesaro. Michael Tesaro just chip and chase, hoping to get around McGarry, but Jack McGarry too strong to force him off the puck. Now a 2-on-1, able to leave it in the zone for KPC, but Luke LaFata able to kick it free. John Coyle with it in his own defensive end. No score between KPC and East Islip. Lost it on that move. Nearly catching them on the tail end of a line change there, but freshly on the ice, Jack Salva, they're skating back onto the bench now. Salva finishing his shift. Waiting here, Richardson lost the handle on the puck, moved over to Ivers. Grain flips off the glass, chipped up and clear. Good work there defensively, and now a chance to move on the attack. Up the far side here comes the Knights. The pass looking for a man there just behind Gregory Galgano. Brian praying on it, looking to get it back to Galgano. Instead, ripped free. On the move now, Luke LaFata. LaFata, the drop pass to Ivers, tries a shot that's blocked. Richardson got a piece. Attempted clear, never reached the blue line. Ivers on it, nice move around. Thomas Ivers, one more, ran out of real estate. Tries to feed it along, looking for LaFata, still there. Now take it free by KPC, but not out. Long feed across the ice to Pepe, one-time shot off the shoulder of Krauthammer and out of play. Looks like they might have actually rolled that one off of an East Islip stick in front. So neutral zone face-off. Collected. Now Luke LaFata brings it right back in. Finds Ivers. Thomas Ivers puts the brakes on. Takes a big check along the boards there far side. Good hit by Stefan Hudzinski. Comes back out to the near side. Left along there where possession picked up by LaFata. Backhand feed picked off by Ryan First. Sets things up with Tyler Granelli. Wants the reset here. Finds Lemza. One more back to Granelli. Passing his skates. Turned over. And now here's Ivers on the move. Sticked away defensively. Good play by Richardson. Then a little bit of a size mismatch as he went for the hit. Ends up spilling to the boards. Back to his skates though. Sean Richardson able to organize the clear. Flies the near side to Lemza. Moves in on side. Outnumbered as coughs the puck up. Recollected, neutralized by Hudzinski. Fires this wide of the cage as serves as a dump in. Can't be kept in nearly at the blue line. Now it does. Granelli gets to the slot. Lost the handle as he went to the forehand for a shot. Anthony Marizito able to tip this out. Oh, a big reverse hit that time. Granelli knocking his man down to the ice and Alex Carino, but possession goes the other way with Marizito. Anthony Marizito's shot goes off the pillow of Krauthammer. To the near side here, Kemley leads it clear. just out of the reach of Jack Salva there. They do wash out the icing. Left along near side, DeSaro to it first, and Burgundy in goal. Look out here, thinking about the Michigan there, but thinking better of it, opting to just send it to the far side. Salva. Coyle rips a shot through and into the grasp of Brody Dixon. Take a look there at that big hit. One of the few big hits there in open ice. This one in the attacking end for East Islip. Just finding no room up against Stefan Hudzinski. And that's something that can play a factor here, especially against that top line as this goes past Luke Walther. That physicality can plant that seed of doubt in the minds of Thomas Ivers, Anthony Pepe, shot wide. Just cause some hesitation there in their shooting, make things a little bit tougher for them. He's back on the near side. LaFata tries to find a move around. That's Evan LaFata. No luck there, comes back up the ice. On the near side, pass picked off. Brian Prang trying to move around. Coughed up to Evan LaFata. LaFata fires, blocker save, Kraut-Thammer. Franco Justinsik to it. 2-on-2 board battle. That's bumped back on the attack. Moving in, John Coyle. Coyle wraps it around, fires a shot as Dixon fell to the ice, lost his balance. Fortunately for him, he had some support as Gutbout brings it up the ice. Cross ice feed intercepted here by KPC. Play continues here, 4:42 to go in the first. Trying to pin that in, Nicholas Siegler. Instead, heading up the other end is Luke LaFata. LaFata to Pepe, fires wide of the goal. Finding to keep it in, Luke LaFata, he does. Pepe, hands to Ivers. Ivers, back over, what a save from Kraut-Thammer! Robs Ivers blind. This game stays scoreless. Puck back up at the other end. LaFata. Kick down, trying to keep it in, and he does. Good work there from Nicholas Siegler. Prang wraps this around as KPC changes on the fly. Up the near side, Luke LaFata. Drop pass to Ivers, he takes the middle. Ivers fires, shot blocked by McGrain. Back up the other end, go the Knights. Pass in the skates just a little bit there of Jesse Lemza. Reset here, and first had to get on his horse to get that puck. Jason Kraut-Thammer keeping KPC level here in a scoreless game. Just moments ago made a great save as player missing his glove there on the bench. Play continues here. Saucer feed to Ryan First. First fires, pad stop. Dixon just grazed the top of his pillow. Richardson tried a shot that time. It didn't reach the goal. Now he gets it back at center ice. Right at the Rinks logo there, Sean Richardson wheels in. Fires, shot blocked, goes off the glass. Granelli chips along right in front. Richardson's shot saved, rebound, poked wide. Granelli tried the quick shot as this one fired all the way down for icing. And with that whistle, we can finally take a look back at this beautiful 10-bell save moments ago from Jason Kraut-Thammer. See here, just LaFata gave over to Pepe, then Ivers. Bring it around the dish across right to LaFata, kicked across, and what a beauty of a save from Jason Kraut-Thammer. That's kept this game scoreless nearing the closing stages of the first, but not maybe if Dolson can have anything to say about it. Jack Dolson leaves to the near side. Salva trying to get it away from him. That's poked out of the attacking end by KPC. Resetting are the Chiefs. Confusion there on who was going to take it, but then taken right back by Jack Dolson. Has Alex Carino with him. Carino fires, save by Kraut-Thammer, and an extra poke there got the ire of the KPC Blue Liners. A little bit of something to say there to Carino. but nothing further there. It's just a face-off coming in the attacking end for East Islip. Still no score. Both teams trying hard, though, to get on the board. Tie up on the draw, loose puck, now taken by the Knights. Jack Salva rips up the left wing. Salva long shot, pad stop. DeSaro sent it on goal again. This time, Dixon put a stick to it. Salva scoops up behind the net. Feeds it out in front. The deflection tried DeSaro, goes well wide. Back on it there, Michael DeSaro. Tries to feed in front to Franco Justinsik. Deflects wide, but KPC still in the attacking end. Kemley's dump around, blocked. Comes up the near side, Evan LaFata. LaFata feeds over Dolson. Dolson tried the backhand shot, it's blocked. Attempted clear there to DeSaro. Able to reach out and get it back to neutral ice. Left along by Kieran Freeland. Delayed offside against East Islip. Allows Kemley to take it up the ice. Kemley brings it in. Feed across, looking for the deflection that time. Salva couldn't get to it as Dixon just reaches across and lays on top. Look at that, is Kemley able to send it on. Salva deflection off of the defender there. Nobody able to find it. Then able to just reach out, put his trapper over top. Desperation try from Dixon. Helps his team out. Stefan Hudzinski wraps far side to near. Comes back behind the net. Gives over to Granelli. Granelli waits for the opening, then gives down low. Lemza tried to keep in. Comes back to McGrain. He loses out. Chance for a rush here, Ivers. Ivers tried the windmill deke. Didn't make it work, so he knocked Richardson down to the ice into the final 50 seconds of period one. KPC clear out. On the near side, now taking it to the middle, Jesse Lemza. Lemza ran out of room, able to leave it to Hudzinski. Fires wide. Rebound strong enough to take neutral ice. Luke LaFata fires, deflection, and Krauthammer able to knock it to the side. Granelli, the bump pass on the near side, now gets it back. Tyler Granelli on the near side. Tried the deke that time, lost it to Thomas Ivers. He has some speed up the left wing. Cross-ice feed, a good one to Pepe. Anthony Pepe fires, shot blocked. Richardson, look out here. Deflection off his teammate, left in the slot. Shot never came on goal. Lena, one last try. Great block shot from Richardson to bring an end to the first period of play. Much like the first game tonight, defensive showcase through one period of play. Goaltenders having the last laugh through 15 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Middle frame coming up between KPC and East Islip right here on the Long Island Sports Network. That was something just about everyone to like in that first period. Defense, great goaltending, physical play, good hits, good block shots. The only thing they're missing is a goal. We're scoreless through 15 minutes. See if the forwards can find a breakthrough here. Jason Krauthammer with a 10-bell ringing save. Dixon solid at the other end as well, but they switch nets here for the second. underway here for the second period between the Knights and the Chiefs. Chiefs win the opening draw. Luke Lafata brings it in, attempted stick check, doesn't deny the advance. Pepe just lost it there, trying to kick it back. Now on the move up the other way are the Knights, just opting to clear it out. Slattery sends up the far side boards, connects with Lafata. One more to Pepe. Pepe's in, the shot. Krauthammer saves, but a penalty coming up. There was a slash there as he tried to go on goal. So we take a look back. And Pepe brought it in. John Coyle got his stick on the hands, a little bit on the hands of Pepe there. That's all the refs needed to see. To send John Coyle to the box for a slash. Game was played clean up until that point. First penalty of the game. Power play unit for East Islip works for the first time tonight. Power play unit that is deadly. As this is fed across to Ivers, or rather Pepe. Pepe's shot blocked by Ryan First. Power play coming into this one. 37% efficiency. That long range shot blocked. Still left there in the slot. Merzito can't get to it. And that's cleared down the ice by Tyler Granelli. But to that point, 37% efficiency. 13 power play goals this season. That leads the way here in Suffolk County. Long slow pass works out. Lafata called for offside there, just ahead of the play. Meanwhile, on the other side for KPC, their penalty kill really solid, just under 85%. So something's got to give here. Neutral zone face-off collected by the Chiefs. They lose the puck right at the blue line, though, fired all the way down by Stefan Hudzinski. Pepe behind his own goal. Give and go here, now works back up the other way. Thomas Ivers on the move. Right wing, drags on the backhand, pass right out in front. Lafata trying to jam it in. Krauthammer put the trapper over top. Thomas Ivers, that's his specialty. Just give him speed and give him time to work. The backhand trying to work it through over to Lafata. It was blocked and then covering up before it reached the net. Long shot from the blue line, blocked. Rebound poked to the near side. Prang beaten out by Ivers. He feeds across, the one-time shot misses wide. It's cleared all the way down the ice. 40 seconds to go on the penalty to John Coyle. Dixon works quickly up the ice here and gives over. Pepe undresses a defender. The shot goes wide. Dolson fishes this out of the boards, and that's offsides. Just unable to do it after Brian Prang challenged him. .20 seconds to go now on the power play. Puck dropped. They bring it back in, one last charge. Evan Lafata leaves over. That shot hit his own man. Allows the Knights to clear it all the way down. 10 seconds to go now. As Dixon settles down, has to play it to the far side to Lawrence Lena. Lena drops it back along to Slattery. He wasn't there. As the penalty expires, 0 for 1. On the man advantage now are the Chiefs. Richardson gives over to McGrain. As this one chipped along, looking for Franco Justinsik. His stick lifted. So the pressure's still on. Evan Lafata's shot scooped up. And covering up there is the netminder in Krauthammer. One of his easier saves of the night, but not to say that there's any easy saves here against this East Islip team. Just top to bottom, everyone has a dangerous shot. John Coyle fresh out of the box, can't clear this one out. Jack Salva trying to give him some support, but it comes right back to Coyle. He feeds along to Ronald Kemley. Nice move from Kemley there, creates some space for himself. Feed across, looking for Justinsik, he's got him. Defense closing, Justinsik wraps it around. Wrap around try, and the shot never came on goal. Dixon still at his rear end, now gets back to his skates as Slattery gives him some help, clears out. Evan Lafata quickly up the other end, flips into the corner. Your disaster there, but Justinsik just couldn't get it in the net. Turned over here, and now a jailbreak. Ivers brings in, fires, saved by the netminder in Krautthamer. Still in, here's this shot, Pillow save Krautthamer. Now to the near side, desperately needing a clear. Justinsik, second try, able to get it out. You can head off the ice for a change, complete that, and get the new unit out there. Ivers hauls in, drop past Pepe, he fires, and nice save from Jason Krautthamer. Just some miscues there by the Knights. Fortunate to get it clear that once, and Ivers brought quickly in. Clever play to try the drop pass to Pepe, but Krautthamer enough time to notice it and adjust. Face off here, able to be cleared out of the zone. Comes to the near side, it's picked up, dropped along to Ivers. Ivers splits the defenders, tries to move around Richardson that time, but off of his skate. They can't clear it out well with Prang. Back on the near side, McGarry feeds it around, looking for the wrap. That's blocked aside. Grinelli trying to challenge there. That comes to the near side. Tipped along just ever so slightly there, but not enough to contain possession with Siegler. Fed across, Jack McGarry. Try to work it through the middle. Siegler couldn't get it out the other way. Ivers feeds along, Pepe fires, shot was blocked. Danger still not clear. Delayed offside here, Kieran Freeland did not keep that puck in. Slightest of margins at the blue line, but the official got a good look at it. Just the small things like that have allowed KPC to keep East Islip off the board so far in this one. Just a little bit off on the timing tonight are the Chiefs. Face off, won by the Knights. Jesse Lemza trying to give it over to Hudzinski. No luck though, reset with first. Challenge for it there, Grinelli. Stick battle with his man, and now it's knocked all the way back. Hustling back for it there is Nico Stavropoulos. To the near side, Dolson with it. Works out near side, deflected by McRain. Grinelli moves back in. Stefan Hudzinski gets it to the forehand down low. Tries to feed it out in front, deflected by Carino. Left there, there's a shot saved by the netminder Dixon. Now a stretch pass up the ice the other way. Here's Slattery, great defensive closure. Now back up the other way. Hudzinski fires, shoulder save, Dixon. End-to-end hockey we go. This one dropped back, they want to reset. And slowing things down, Lawrence Lena, and maybe not for long, challenged by Grinelli. Forced into a turnover. Left out in front, chance for Hudzinski, backhand shot, didn't get enough mustard on that at all. As the Chiefs able to clear this one, not enough for icing. Forced into playing it is Krautthamer, can't get it clear. Tie up there, allows possession to fall to the Knights, nearly turned over. Rolling puck now settled down by Jesse Lemza. He drops to Hudzinski, great stick check by Liam Godbout. Denies the shot opportunity, this flipped up and into the stands, out of play. This is the kind of game where even when you're watching it, you got to get the oxygen mask out. How much hustle shown by these players. End to end, not much break from the skating at all. Or me out from the broadcast booth. Tie up on the draw, possession held at the blue line by Kemley. Nearly lost it, able to fish to DeSaro. One-timer missed wide. Salva fed through the middle, missed everyone. DeSaro feeds that one back along near side, looking for Justinsik. Now tie up, able to clear it out, Evan Lafata. Cross-ice feed, it is a good one. Connects with Liam Godbout, his pass blocked by Kemley. Comes back behind the net. Looking for some room. Back to the near side. Stick check there, stalls the puck out. Evan Lafata on it. Tries to drag around on John Coyle, but he rips it right away. Jack Salva has it, near side. Tries to feed a pass through. It's intercepted. John Coyle spins around, finds some room, walks in, fires. Blocker save, Brody Dixon. Jack Salva, the drop pass there to Franco Justinsek, takes a bump, loses possession. Near side flip as this one whistled down. And it looks like the puck did leave the ice surface. .7:27 to go in the second period. Still nothing on the big board. Over halfway through this affair. This is unlike, shall we say, unlike East Islip to play a game like this, as that one dangerously flipped on goal. Krauthammer jumped up to get a piece. Pepe takes to the far side, wheels in, fires, shot blocked. Brian Prang got to that, but not clear. Lena pins it in. Ivers gives over to Luke Lafata. Back to Pepe, he fires, jumping up to get that one. Krauthammer comes out now with Granelli. Over to the far side, Brian Prang works up against the blue liner that time. And still able to keep it in. Looked out to Richardson. Gets to that one first. Poked along, but now not able to get that one clear is Emmett Galar. Ivers works in, drop pass to Pepe, fans on a shot, and that was because of the stick getting in there that time from Granelli. Ivers, disrupted play that time. Great work by Nick Siegler. Go for a line change here, as now the puck turned over behind the net. Nearly, and getting it back, Sean Richardson. Granelli able to get this clear. Ivers, right back on the attack. Thinks about it, left right there. The shot saved by Krauthammer. Just got enough on it. Siegler sticks this one. Danger here, flipped up off the glass. Dixon nearly put it on a tee for Granelli. Danger not clear. Here's Lemza. Jesse Lemza walks in. Granelli on the back door. What a stop from Brody Dixon. Great save from Dixon. Now he has a 10-beller of his own. But he bailed himself out. That all started on a near turnover from himself. Playing the puck dangerously, a 2-on-1 developed from the attacking end. Granelli couldn't elevate that puck up and over Dixon. Hudzinski wins this faceoff. Lemza tries a shot, looking for a deflection. Didn't get enough of one from Granelli, but a good set play there. There's a shot off the draw. Hudzinski missed the net. Not enough on icing here. Granelli forced to play it. Takes it to the near side, connects with Stefan Hudzinski. At least thought he was going to, but instead he lets it go through to McGarry. Jack McGarry looking to advance up the near side. Lost it. Bringing it in, Sean Richardson. Richardson feeds to Granelli, just a little bit out of his reach. He feeds it back in the corner. Reach from Hudzinski, couldn't get possession. Comes back up the other end. Drop pass, Carino looking for Dolson. Second try works. Jack Dolson on the near side, feeds a shot. Krauthammer stick save, and it goes up and out of play. Appreciate you staying up late with us here on the Long Island Sports Network, past the 10 o'clock hour on the East Coast. This is the kind of game, though, that you want to stay up for. One that provides a lot of action, a lot of intrigue, despite there being no score. Face-off vacates the zone on the nearest side. Give it over to Walther. Bring it back in to Evan Lafata. He fires well wide. Chase it down in the corner. Kemley to it first. Takes up the ice on the far side, has some speed. Ronald Kemley drags around, tries to feed one through to Justinsik, missed the dots. Back around behind the net, Lena cuts this off. Justinsik forcing him around. He has Jack Salva with him. Salva here, waits, looks for a passing partner, but poked away by Luke Walton. Fada on it through neutral. Tries to drop pass there and doesn't quite work out. Pass finds Franco Justinsik waiting. He pins it in deep. Might use this as a chance to change units, at least I thought, but instead, puck stalls right out at neutral. Kemley can't take the attacking zone. Someone pinned offside. Now he comes in. Feed off the dasher to Justinsik. Poked aside by Lena, but comes back behind the net. Jack Salva looks for an opening. Has DeSaro near side calling for it. Gets it to him. DeSaro fires. Tipped off the glove and walks the blue line and wide. Nobody there to tip it in for the Knights as this flipped out down the ice for an icing call. Nearly got the first goal of the game. As here's the perfect look. DeSaro was calling for that one-timer. After a delay, he finally got it. As here you get the pass through from man down low in Salva. DeSaro, the quick shot. Tipped off the glove of Dixon and then taken off the blue line by Lena. Near disaster for the Chiefs. But Lena in the defense bail him out. There's another chance right there. And Dixon sprawling to it, knocked the net off its mooring, then pushing and shoving after the play. Another look at that one. Just missed it there on the look, but a couple of great saves from Brody Dixon as of late, keeping this one scoreless. In the first period, it was Jason Krauthammer needing to stand on his head. Now, it's Dixon called to the task. First over there, able to advance it down low to Grinelli. Grinelli pinned to the glass. Looking to get this to Hudzinski. His centering pass taken away. Long feed from Ivers finds LaFada. Look, LaFada's pass intercepted by First. Great positioning from him. And then this pass goes right through the reach. Right through the stick, I should say, of Ivers. This one collected behind the net. And the pass, the breakout pass intended for man over there did not work out. Ivers finds Pepe as he moves in. Anthony Pepe tries to split the defenders, stick the side back to Ivers. Over to Pepe. Finds more room near side to McGarry. Jack McGarry gives along the boards near side. Picked up there, LaFada. Gives over to McGarry. One more down low. Fades a pass through. It's deflected and clear. Reset here from East Islip. Nearing 2 minutes to go in the second. Thomas Ivers on the move. Has it far side. Thinks about a shot. Intercepted by Grinelli. Now the Knights move on. Chip and chase around Slattery. But intercepted that time by McGarry. He can't clear though. Lemza cuts it off. At least for the moment. Now bring it up the other way. Pepe shoved off the puck that time. Good physical play. As Grinelli tried to find its way over to Lemza. Instead opts for the second best play. Just dump in. Hudzinski went for the hit. Missed. As this bounces off the dasher. McCrane sends across. Hits Prang in stride. Brian Prang moves this down low. Has it behind the net. Prang down to the near side. Points to Ryan First. Sends around the blender now. Galgano. Galgano, give and go. Trying the wraparound look. Goes off the outside of the net. Gregory Galgano trying to feed this out in front. Pad stop. As we are in the final minute. Second period here, winding to a close. Ivers brings in, he shoots. Pad stop. And with authority from Krauthammer, echoed throughout the arena. Prang tries to move around. Slattery, he does. It's Brian Prang, a shot. Save from Dixon. Now maybe a jailbreak the other way. Moving with it, Jack Dolson. Takes the middle. Walks around Richardson. Pad stop. Krauthammer able to kick it to the side. 30 seconds to go. It comes back behind to Ryan First. First gets the defender to, or rather forechecker Marizito to commit. Able to work it out there with Siegler. Brian Slattery with possession. Marizito back to the man in Slattery. Long shot, Krauthammer saves. Rebound dangerously left there, but with 5 seconds to go, back into neutral ice. Maybe one last shot here. The slapper after the horn. Glove save for good measure from Krauthammer. As we head to the third, still nothing on the board. Scoreless after 2. Take a quick timeout, but we'll get you set for the third period. And man, neither team able to get out in front in this one. Close game, and it's going to go all the way to the wire here in Hauppauge. You're watching Suffolk County High School Hockey on Long Island Sports Network. Well, the last time these two teams faced off, and then this time, lots of things have changed. Neither team undefeated anymore. Neither team has found a goal in this matchup. First time these two teams met, it was a 6-6 tie. That's one thing that has stayed the same. Nothing to separate the Kings Park Commack Knights and the East Islip Chiefs. Last one ended 6-6. This one after 2, knotted at goose eggs. Nothing on the big board. Right away here in the third as this comes to the near side. Dolson tried to feed it to Marizito, instead reset at the point. Jack Dolson back skating, now takes it in. Pass to Marizito, kick stop, Jason Krauthammer. He's still strong to start the third. Might be called upon again. It's a long shot, looking for a deflection. Didn't get one before reaching the pad of Krauthammer. Sent to the far side to Justin Sick. That shot goes well high, but you like the thought process there. Justin Sick able to keep this one down low, at least for a moment. Now taken free by Alex Carino. Long pass, looking for Marizito out of his reach for icing. It's interesting, though, seeing East Islip not starting this third period with the expected top unit. As you say that, they're pouring over the boards now, but you'd like to see them start out there on the ice, apply the pressure instead of coming out with a defensive zone faceoff. Be Anthony Pepe taking the draw against Michael DeSaro. Lafrada gives over. Looking for the return pass, just out of his reach. Trying to set it up on a tee. Ivers led him a little bit too far. Collision there right at the blue line. Knocked the man down. Play continues here. Salva, some help coming on defense now for East Islip as Salva takes to the near side. Closed out quickly there as it's along the boards on a board scrum. Picked up here behind the net. Or it's Lena. Opts to put on the brakes, left along. Pass up the far side, boards to Richardson. That's where he cuts it off. Delayed offside against KP, or rather against East Islip. Allows a move on for Hudzinski. Stefan Hudzinski goes to the move around there. Takes it down low. Let's get it to Granelli. Granelli back to Hudzinski on the doorstep, poked away by Dixon, still there. There's a shot from Richardson, deflects wide, the shot missed wide on the doorstep. Great chance for KPC to find the first tally. Still there as Lemza poked into the corner by Lena. Unable to cover that one, Dixon. Back to the top, Sean Richardson. Richardson fires, goes to the crease and wide. Good shift here for the Knights. Danger not clear for the Chiefs. Back on the near side, LaFata fans on that clearing attempt. Tyler Grinelli, great control of the puck, but now lost it in his skates. Luke LaFata on the tail end of his shift. LaFata drives on, bobbling that one a moment. Krauthammer now able to cover. Still nothing to separate these teams over 30 minutes into this one. Couldn't think of many things that would be more telling to tell the story of this season than have these two teams tie again, but a goal could be all the difference, or could open the floodgates. Nearly a chance there. Slattery lost handle on it, trying to take advantage there. Brian Prang. That comes up to the far side, trying to give and go that time with Galgano. He couldn't reach out to it. Jack Dolson, a nice move in. Dolson has it. Prang challenges, then his shot, or pass that time, blocked by First. Siegler got the big hit up and into him as Alex Carino heading to the box. I believe this will be a rough, and that's exactly what it is. A roughing against Alex Carino gives KPC a critical look on the power play. Well, the man advantage this year hasn't been the thing that's worked the best for the Knights this season, just over 18%. Meanwhile, the PK very strong for the Chiefs at over 81%. Face-off possession. Back to Kemley at the blue line. Sends along to DeSaro, and one more. Back over, walks in, fires, and misses wide rather from Lemza. Race to the blue line for possession. Able to hold it in, Kemley. Kemley, nice move there. Feeds it down low, one-time shot, shanked wide. East Islip unable where to go with that for the clearing attempt, so Kemley, or rather Grinelli, holds in. But across to Lemza, to the point, Kemley. Grinelli fires through, looking for the tip. Hudzinski on the doorstep, missed. Feed to the middle, intercepted by Slattery. Trying to move short-handed now. Just tagging up, back on side as Lemza spun around, lost possession, forcing a reset here. 1:11 to go on the power play. Grinelli feeds back, looks for more room with Kemley. Nice work there, avoiding a couple of checks. Grinelli fires deflection dangerously and tipped up over the net. Might have gotten a piece of Dixon's pad. Kemley, the blue line fires, look for a tip, didn't get one. Dixon saves. Grinelli waits on the backhand. Then goes back to the near side, tried the pass to Kemley. Good deflection with the stick of Pepe. Danger not out. Kemley fires back. Back with Ronald Kemley. Feeds across, looking for Lemza. Bobbled off of his stick. Resetting near side. Pass intercepted, then chipped around. Ivor has a chance to move one-on-one with Kemley. Great work by Kemley to deny that chance. Resetting here, Michael DeSaro. Under 10 to work on the power play. Using the reigning time to just set something up. Here's Jack Selva. Penalty expires as there's a shot. Dixon saves and crash in the net. Too much to the avail of East Islip was Stefan Udzinski. And there's at least one penalty being issued here to Hudzinski. The officials talking to each other to see if anyone else is going to go. So we're waiting here for the call. or whatever the call. Udzinski not a fan. See what the call officially is. We get a moment. Call officially is for slash. So East Islip back to the power play. A good start to the PK as DeSaro works it clear. Anthony Pepe drives in. Pass over to Ivers. Ivers fanned on the shot. Works as a pass down low to Marizito. Pass to the doorstep. Good save from Krautthamer as now the net dislodged. Gets the stoppage. So far tonight, each team with the power play opportunity, neither team able to convert in a scoreless hockey game. This is the second chance of the night for East Islip. Puck trickles to the far side, attempted clear, held in. Ivers, nice move. Tried to feed a pass through, flip clear, not out. Pepe fires a howitzer. Pad stop. Krautthamer able to get to that one. Ivers works along. Attempt to clear up the near side, out of the reach of Jack Dolson and out. Long feed, Marizito, the give and go with Pepe. He gives to Lafada, back to Pepe, on the backhand, then spins. Tries to shake off the stick of the defender there, he lost it. Chance for a jailbreak, but bounced down off the glove of Anthony Ivers, or rather, pardon me, Thomas Ivers. He needed to get a piece of that. Marizito. Drop pass to Lafada. One more to Anthony Marizito down low. Good check that time. Just delayed the rush, and this comes down the ice. 30 seconds to go on the power play. Ivers trying to organize it. He cuts through. Thomas Ivers on it. Drop past Jack Dolson. Dolson walks the blue line. Ivers fires. That missed the target. Back to the blue line. Dolson holds in. Head fake, creates some room. Dolson fires through traffic. Great save, Krautthamer. .7:49 left to go as the waning seconds of the power play set to expire against Stefan Udzinski. He is free. They saw puck to the far side, Evan Lafada. He feeds to Slattery. Slattery lost the handle. He shoots right into the glove of Jason Krautthamer. Beauty of a stop from Krautthamer. Good setup to get that one to Slattery. He went ahead and had a shot, but Krautthamer able to make the save. KPC clear this one to neutralize. Slattery gloves it down. Now his play to continue. Deflected pass, yields possession. Back to the team in burgundy and gold. Udzinski tried to leave that one in. Lemza picks it up. Drop pass to Stefan Udzinski. Feeds to Lemza. Waits for an opening. Patience here as Lemza gets it back right wing. Down low, Udzinski. One more now, Tyler Grinelli. Grinelli near side. Hustled along as he drops it down low. Lemza drives in front, tries to jam it in, missed. Good battle there between Evan Lafada and Stefan Udzinski. Udzinski tried to get a shot on. This comes back down the ice. Richardson, nice feed. Grinelli takes to the middle, lost the puck there as he dangled. Dixon ripes out. Lost his edge a couple times there as this cleared down the ice. Richardson, watched closely by Luke Lafata, able to find Granelli. Long shift for this top unit. Granelli now heads off the ice as he finds a man in Richardson. He just pokes it along. They give up possession for the line change as Lafata hands over to Ivers. Thomas Ivers cuts in, gets around Richardson. Ivers feeds across, important interception there, cutting that one off. Justinsik caught a stick in there, no call. As he tries to get that one to the slot, it's intercepted. Stick snapped in two for someone there. As there's a shot from Kemley, saved by Dixon. If you take a look, it looked like that was a East Islip defender, so a momentary 5-on-4. That allowed Kemley, also sending the defender the wrong way, to walk in, take that shot. A little bit upset that he didn't get all he wanted on that shot. Defensive zone draw, won by East Islip, trying to work up the ice. Give and go with Pepe. Ivers tries a shot that's blocked off the skate of the man right there in front. Coyle. Now Coyle able to intercept this pass. Nice flip to Selva. 2-on-2 they work. Selva has Justinsik with him. Tried the shot that's blocked off the skate of Emmett Galar. Ivers poked away by Kemley. To the far side, John Coyle beaten by Ivers. Pass to Pepe, the shot kicked up in the air, then snagging it is Jason Krautthalmer, bailing himself out. Great recovery by Jason Krautthalmer here. Shot from Pepe, knocked up in the air, then great hand-eye coordination. Easy enough to say, to knock that down. That shot blocked by Brian Prang. Back out into the defensive end with Slattery. He works in. Slattery takes to the far side. Denied by McGrain there as he tried to move in. Still watched closely along. Knocked off of it by Ryan First. Puck battle, First picks it up. Gregory Galgano here looking for the pass. Didn't hit his man. So Slattery back on it for the white and black. McGarry trying to work up the near side. Pass intercepted there. Neither team able to find a rush. Now Anthony Marzito on it. His shot, save, rebound still there. Now taken free by the Knights as they work up the far side. Now this whistled down. That's offside. Been a long night, but a fun night of hockey here at the rinks in Hauppauge. So one closely contested game, and now we got another here at the varsity level. We see back-to-back ties. That's yet to be determined. Near side, Granelli. Granelli rips to a shot. Save. Dixon spilled the rebound. Got some help from his blue liners there. Comes over to Ivers. Ivers far side. Takes in, just on side, pass to Pepe. Pepe rips. A great block shot from Ryan First. First needed to get to that one first, unintended. Great vision on that pass from Ivers to leave it along to Pepe. Then great stick positioning from First right there to get a piece of it. Sticks flying there as Ivers tries to keep that in near side, unable to do it. Fighting to get it out of there, Tyler Granelli. Now Hudzinski got his hand up and in on an East Islip player. Delay penalty here. Ivers trying to drive in as this is touched up. And now Hudzinski heading back to the box. Another roughing penalty against Stefan Hudzinski. And with 3 minutes even to go in this hockey game, the Chiefs head back to the man advantage. Third try in this game for them. Will the third time be the charm? Dolson sets it up. Shot from, Pepe. That one's a pad stop from Krautthamer. Pepe, double teamed here in the corner. John Coyle applies the pressure, points it up to Ivers. Ivers fires, stop from Krautthamer. Rebound cleared out as far as Jack Dolson. Dolson drops to Ivers. Great work by Grinelli, forcing him to the wall. And then he fishes it down. Dixon has to come out and play this one. Glove down by Anthony Marizito. Turned over to Lemza. Lemza tries to move short-handed, then smartly pokes it in. Pepe leaves along here. Ivers not finding much room to work. Gives over to Marizito. Gives to Dolson. Dolson's shot blocked by the skate. Rebound, another block shot. This time looked like Kemley got to it as Lemza has a one-on-one rush. Tries to drag along, lost it. Still there, poked at, and it looked like Dixon got his pad to it. Up the other end, Marizito fires a shot, misses high. Anthony Marizito picks it back up, cross ice feed to Pepe, shoots, safe rebound, he got to that too! Jason Krautthamer, you gotta be kidding me! That deserves at least another look. He denied Anthony Pepe the first one, the rebound to Lafada, everything he has, got his glove to it. What a series of saves from Jason Krautthamer, as now East Islip call a timeout. They want a chance to talk things over. 36 seconds to go on the power play. A minute 36 to go in regulation. Nobody scores, or if each team scores once, twice, what have you, you head to the extra period. But that's the last thing that these coaches want to go to, where one bounce could cost your team the game. Hudzinski still in the box for the next 36 seconds. KPC and East Islip, each team looking to avoid their second loss, trying to secure their 10th win of the season. Lafada against DeSaro at the face-off dot. DeSaro wins. Can they ice the puck? They don't do it, as it's moved along by Salva. Short-handed here. He just fires a shot. Dixon saves it. That was a sneaky shot. Didn't even see it coming. But the most important guy on the ice did, in Brody Dixon. That's key here, because an offensive zone face-off with 25 seconds to kill on Hudzinski's roughing pennant. Comes to the near sideboards, trying to charge through there, Thomas Ivers. Ivers hits Marizito in stride. Anthony Marizito drop pass to Ivers. Ivers fires a shot, took a deflection, pad stop Krautthamer. Now he falls on top of it. Fans on both sides, waiting with bated breaths for the first goal of this game. At this point, first goal likely to be the only goal. Late change here from East Islip. KPC bench arguing too late. And knows, says the officials, they let the change happen. Fan on that shot, falls back to Pepe. Pepe fires, Krautthamer snags it midair. 1 minute even to go in this game, and the penalty has just by the narrowest of margins expired. We're back to 5-on-5 for the last 60 seconds. Lemza against Lafata at the face-off dot. Lafata wins it, sets it to Ivers. Thomas Ivers fires a shot pad, stop Krauthammer, and just deadens it right there. His rebound control has been very good, and even when he does leave a rebound, they're able to recover quick enough to deny the second opportunity like he did in that last series of saves moments ago. Another face-off win. Krauthammer just gets his stick to that, pokes it aside. Ivers, far side boards, set up to Luke Lafata. Shot stick to side by Krauthammer. KPC trying to clear, they can't do it. McGarry holds in. Shakes off the check, still there. McGarry trying to feed the middle. Lemza takes it away. KPC trying to charge up the ice. Nice move from Jesse Lemza. He has Salva. Salva fires and misses wide. Under 20 seconds to go. It comes up the other way. Driving in. Stick checked aside by Sean Richardson. Left along to Pepe. 10 seconds to go. Still there. Poked aside. McGarry able to hold it in. Flips this one off the glass. Lively bounce back to Richardson. He fires around to the near side boards. And for the second time tonight, we are headed to overtime. These two teams just so evenly matched. When they're scoring goals like nobody would believe, they can't edge each other out. And when the defenses come up big, neither wants to blink. This one's headed to OT, folks. And once again, a friendly reminder, here in the Suffolk County High School Hockey League, 4-minute, 4-on-4 overtime. If neither team scores, you head to the dressing rooms with a tie. It'd be truly unbelievable if this game ends at a tie. You have to tip your caps. I mean, you already have to tip your caps to Jason Krauthammer and Brody Dixon in this game. All comes down to this. 4 minutes to separate KPC and East Islip. Can either team get a win against each other, or is this one destined to end level on the season series? We'll find out. Chiefs get possession first. Comes to the near side to Lena. Lena's pass deflected. Hops to the reset with Slattery. Brian Slattery in his own zone. Saucer feed to Lena. Near side, lost possession of it. Now it goes back to get it. Hassled by Grinelli, forces a miscued pass back to Slattery in neutral ice. Reset here from the Chiefs. 30 seconds into this OT frame. Pass deflected, turned over. On the move, Jesse Lemza. Lemza buys a shot pad, save. Rebound still there. Kemley fighting for it. Now tipped up and heading the other way. Dolson tries to feed a pass across to Grinelli. That's where he cuts it off. Grinelli puts on the brakes, lost the puck as he did so. Comes back to the near side. Ivers tries to split the D, doesn't do it. So we have gone a minute here in the OT. Cross ice feed, cut off by Tyler Grinelli. Tail end of his shift as he feeds it back. Kemley hits a man in stride and Hudzinski. Stefan Hudzinski drives in, fires. That one misses. Strong enough on the rebound to come back as Ryan First moves it in himself. First takes a shot, glove save Dixon. Thought about playing it, but instead puts the trapper over top. Two and a half minutes to go here in the overtime. Hudzinski in to take this face off. Comes back to Ronald Kemley. Tried to pass along. Intercepted as he reaches out for it. Pepe strong. Pepe feeds across the shot. They score! Who else but Thomas Ivers gets him the win? Great work by Anthony Pepe in neutral ice, keeping Ronald Kemley away from it. Then the feed across to Thomas Ivers. Committed to the shot was Krauthammer. No match for that shot from Thomas Ivers. The 14th goal of the season for Thomas Ivers is a game winner over the KPC Knights. The final score in overtime is East Islip 1, KPC nothing. Thanks for joining us for another fantastic Wednesday night slate of action from the Suffolk County High School Hockey League. For everyone here at the Rinks in Oppog and the Long Island Sports Network, my name is Ian Binky. So long, and have a good one.